and welcome back to Crafty Studio. Today I want to chat about the So Fruity challenge that's on Instagram and Facebook. This is the second time I've recorded this because the first time my mic wasn't on and there was no sound. So I'm just repeating myself here. Hopefully I remember what I'm actually saying. So I'm wearing a berry pattern. Well, it's not really fruity. Something from the cupboard that I have made ages ago. The fringe dress. Now I normally make something, and a lot of people do, is they get fabric that has a fruity theme and then they make something out of that fabric. But I wanted to use scraps, and what I have a lot of is jersey. So, excuse me, I went on a hunt and I have this left over from what Ailbhe calls her strawberry top, and that kind of gave me an idea. So I have this book, Mini Makes, by Tilly and the Buttons, and now I have all her books. This is great if you want to do kids patterns. They're actually the mini versions of her patterns. So I have the Billy cutout, and there was one part in it I thought, now I was kind of grown out of cutesy kiddish clothes. She's too cool for that now at this stage, but it kind of inspired me for the So Fruity challenge. Look at these. How cute are they? They're just so cute. Little tiny strawberries on the knees of the trousers. And they, in this, look at that. Ooh, how cute is that? Little apple. And I think that's meant to be an egg or just a patch. So in the actual pattern, so I just downloaded the pattern, and so there's a little tiny strawberry patch. Now, they're a bit thrown all over the place here. Aha, found them. That's the top of the strawberry. How cute is that? And then they give you a star and the apple, and then there's little leaves somewhere and a patch. Like, you could just cut, draw these out. There'd be no bother. That wouldn't be difficult to do. But I had the pattern, so I just printed them out on A4 because it was only these parts and just knew what part of it to print out. And then what I did was I got some of my scraps and I put Bondaweb on the back. I just used the regular Bondaweb because that's what I had. You can get the one that's stretchy, which would be better if you're using jersey, but it's fine, like it's grand. Unless it's very big, the motif, and you don't want it too stiff, this is grand. So what you do is you kind of block fuse a piece and then just draw. Like, you can do it where you like cut them out and then stick, but this is so much easier because when you cut this out, you get a nice crisp edge and then it doesn't fray as much. So I did that for both of them, and I got a little strawberry with a little green top. Oh, how cute are they? So what I've done, and I'll put up a little bit of footage in a minute of me actually doing it. I've recorded it. I made Ailbhe a little t-shirt with some strawberries on it. Now, hang on. I'll scooch back a bit so you can see. Oh gosh, mic is getting caught now. Oh, I'll scooch back. Oh, how cute is that? Oh, it's so cute. So I just went with a white t-shirt. Now I do have some pink fabric. And some red. So maybe I'll do something similar. I didn't go for the red jersey, even though I have red jersey, because pink and green are her favourite colours. So I think, you get away with it. It looks like a strawberry. Maybe it looks like an acorn. I don't know. Anyway, so that was my So Fruity challenge. But I think that could be something that you could definitely use in other things, doing applique of different things. Because I don't really do that on clothes. It's kind of something I'm more inclined to do on patchwork, doing appliques. But yeah, how cute is that? Be lovely on a little pair of trousers or something like that. Or if you're making beanie hats, you could put something on them with different jerseys. So I'll put up a little video here, but basically all you have to do is hang on, if I scooch over, then hopefully the video will go up here. So when you have to iron these guys on, the little patches, you peel off the back. So when you have your Bondaweb on, you peel off the back. So then once you have the back, oh gosh, I can't peel it off. I'm probably doing it a lot quicker in the video. Once you have the back peeled off like that, you put it this sticky side facing down and then just iron it on. A bit of steam helps as well. So I put the strawberries on first and then put the tops. And then once you have that done, you place them down. Then you want to do a zigzag around the edge. So you can use a few different stitches. Like you could use one of the fancy stitches on your machine, but I just used a plain zigzag all the way around. And I used this, I was just trying to match the colours. I wasn't really worried about the thread, it was just for decorative effect. So they're both cotton threads, that's just because I had those colours. That one is, it's actually a hand quilting thread that you can also use in your machine, and then this is just a green cotton as well. But it will turn out really ripply, first of all, when you do it, and it'll look really funny, but if you just give it a good steam with the iron, all those ripples will disappear and it looks lovely, because you can see it's really flat there. Like that's really flat. So she hasn't seen this yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put up a picture in a minute. I'm hoping she likes it. So that was a nice little quick make for So Fruity. I'm really happy with it. Hopefully Ailbhe is too, because she hasn't seen this yet. I'll put up a picture. I'm going to go give it to her now, and I'll put up a picture of her wearing it. But thanks so much for listening, and I hope you all enjoy your So Fruity challenge and seeing other people's fruity makes. Thanks. Bye bye.